great Gormosh. uh, er, uh. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Why, it is I, Santa. So you better not pout. Have we been naughty or nice this year? What do you mean? Just look at my round little belly shake like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, 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 ho. Why is Santa green? Well, I don't know. Perhaps you've had one glass of eggnog too many? Ho, ho. Oh, you. You are a sharp one, aren't you? You caught me. You obnoxiously clever little human. I, am actually an elf. Yes, Santa's little helper, here to spread Christmas joy. See the pointy ears? Well, have you actually ever seen an elf before? Maybe they are big and green. You don't know. Why are you still looking at me like that? It's true. The Grinch? I'm no Grinch. I'll have you know that I love Christmas. And if my heart grew any bigger, it would be a massive health concern. It's not easy being green, I swear. Alright, just please. You can't let anyone know you saw me, okay? Anyone. If they find out I got caught doing my very first delivery, I'll lose my job for sure. Here. Sit on Santa's lap, and I'll explain everything. Bah humbug. You're never too big for Santa's lap. Especially if all you humans being so small and all. Come now. There you are. Now, as you may have surmised from the tusks and all the green, I am not Santa. Or an elf, for that matter. What? Oh, no. Saint Mick is very much real. Though his workshop is actually 3,000 miles south of the North Pole. Common misconception. But I met the man when he interviewed me for the job himself. And I dare say my holiday cheer left quite an impression. Lovely fellow. It's just that he's incredibly busy, and he needs all the help he can get. I suppose you could say I'm a delivery guy. Aren't you a little old to believe that one man can fly across the world and visit every single home in just one night? Even accounting for time zones, that's just silly. It's a magical time of year, of course, but it's not that magical. No, that's what people like me are for. And yes, most of us are elves. Well, why not an orc? We have dark vision too, and are able to carry far more presents than any elf. Sure, elves have an easier time with some aspects of the job, such as squeezing down chimneys, but with enough Christmas spirit, you can make anything fit into the tightest of holes. And by holes, I mean chimneys. Honestly, I really just wanted to spread some Christmas cheer. And if I get to ride a sleigh drawn by flying magical reindeer while I'm at it, all the better. It's always been a dream job of mine, ever since I was goblin-sized. Besides, don't you think the green complements the red just wonderfully? We were meant for this. Christmas trees are green, holly is green, mistletoe is green. Not to suggest anything inappropriate. It's true. Some of my kind do partake in the occasional neighborly marauding and plundering, but Christmas season is marauding off-season, because us orcs love Christmas just as much as anyone else. Everyone loves Christmas. 'Tis the season to be jolly, after all. The season of giving, the season to share with our loved ones, our friends and family. Speaking of which, what about you? Why are you sitting here in the dead of night all by your lonesome? Shouldn't you be tucked in your bed already, by yourself, or otherwise? Come on now, you can tell Santa anything. Unless you've been naughty. In which case, you should probably keep it to yourself. Some things should not be repeated in polite company. Oh, that's... Oh, I see. This wasn't covered in the training video, so, I don't really know what to say here. Well, Santa is no shrink, but things happen, you know. It doesn't have to be anyone's fault. Interpersonal relationships are messy and complicated, and, hold on. See here? I checked it twice, and you're still on Santa's nice list. He runs the most sophisticated and extensive surveillance network on... Actually, we're not supposed to talk about that. No, absolutely not. Please just pretend you didn't hear any of that. I'm... What I'm getting at is that if old Mick says you're nice, you are nice. So try not to be too hard on yourself. I know how tough it must be right now, especially since it's the holidays and all. But Christmas comes next year too, and by then, things could be completely different. Don't let it dampen your spirits, you hear? Exactly. There you go. Show yourself a little kindness. Mick would. I would too. Well, I'm... Santa is glad he can help. Ho, ho, ho. But as much as he has enjoyed this conversation, he does have the rest of the street to get to, and he would very much like to have this job next Christmas too. So, would you like to take a look at my sack? I mean, the presents. The presents, I mean. Merry Christmas. Seriously, to all of you, I wish you a Merry Christmas.